Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Forspoken. Let's get it going.
Odin's over the moon to have her father back. I don't think I've ever seen her so happy. I'd say we owe you a thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. My dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Wow. This world is brutal.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. You're blue, and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin? Odin? My dear girl, what are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
There's something going on with that tree.
I'm such a fool.
You are no fool.
There's flowers.
I believe in you.
The pollen from the flowers.
I told them you weren't on the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance. Once again, breaking the law. I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too. Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need a Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. Have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
But why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Fuck me. Fuck you. 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 Fuck you.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me.
Just
She
sit
had
there.
fire.
And now it's
You
been
can see
extinguished.
your silhouette
Somebody
in the
has
mirror,
to pay.
sitting there, whispering to you with its lips. Fuck you.
Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right?
Christmas? That was a mandatory one.
No. Yeah, they told you you're off. You're not getting paid. Use your PTO.
You,
You get paid.
you there,
Yeah. I
You.
get my PTO, and
You
then
there.
Therefore, I still have motherfucker, it's $2 goddamn.
An hour.
And times that by 4. Times that by 40.
Huh.
It's a difference.
So these are the archives.
It's every day.
catch! Whoa,
What is this?
Yeah, it's 6.
And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
Yeah.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Village freedom.
Sorry.
You built a village
So it was
reader in
another time.
Minecraft.
She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
And because they're farmers, they're sitting there passing food back and forth. They're gonna constantly be feeding each
how do
other.
you go
So they're
from a
always ready to
blacksmith
breed.
to a librarian.
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
So they walk on.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas.
And they can't get out.
She controlled the army,
It's the only way.
crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her.
They
Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Yep, that's true.
Villager's drowning himself. Come on now.
He hopped in the boat. See on the very top of this map right here. Very top of that map.
Yeah, with the creek in the water.
Very, very top of it. There's a village on it. I think it's still like 50 blocks above.
So they used to rule Athia,
Brand new.
and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
I checked over at Jake's. He has 3, but they are not farmers. Only 3 villagers because that's his town. I had to literally not carry, I had to drive to the farmers like 500 blocks on a boat
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Were they corrupted by the break?
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Oh, it's pretty cute, pretty cute.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Anything to get stronger.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
I thought they were like corrupted by it, not that they made it happen. What? It's a bit weird. How do you go from protectors to destroyers? Or they, like, one of them might have betrayed the others, I guess.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out. So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then, something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Maybe it's related to the break. Alright, well, I'm gonna be ending this bit early, folks. Gonna be playing some Minecraft. Oh, Alright, we'll save it here.
Suppose there's not a lot to
No
do.
clue. Might just be splicing this together with the other
A few of
episode.
the people seemed actually busy.
I suppose there's only so much work to go around. Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
Get all the stuff done up with over here.
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days that it offers just that little extra
Hardcore,
distance
loving
from
it.
the break.
A cat. I'm so glad they have cats in Athia too. Let's see.
Okay.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
Treasure.
So this is where you were taking us.
Treasure indeed. Thank you very much. Collectibles.
Aw, you shouldn't have. You're no Homer, but you're cute.
Ugh.
Well, if it isn't our favorite council person.
Foul creature! Still you refuse to leave the city? You who brought Tanta Sila's wrath upon us?
Say it was my fault one more time. I dare you.
Councilman Janesh!
Cease your wickedness, demon. Do not approach her. All who do shall surely die. Those who consort with her will perish in agony, just like the child.
What the fuck did you just say?
Calm down, Frey. Don't let him get to you.
You think because you returned that feeble-minded old dotard to us that something has changed? Well, think again. You are a blight upon us all, a bringer of doom.
The councilman speaks the truth! Leave this place! Begone!
Fuck!
You actually managed to exercise some self-control. I'm impressed.
Not as impressed as I am.
They're not worth your time. You did the right thing.
Hello. Hello.
What are they doing?
If I had to guess, I'd say they're offering up prayers to the dead.
Doesn't look like praying's done much for Athia so far.
Well, the habits of a lifetime are hard to break. And who can blame them for seeking a little solace after all they've lost?
Yeah, guess you're right. If only I could have protected you. I know I can't change anything now, but still wish I could have spoken to you one last time.
There's a sort of surface presentability to these people, but they're all a little...
Oh, I meant to say, that was good, what you did for Rovian. Haven't seen Alden that happy in a long time.
You two friends?
She tells me things. She's been coming here ever since she could read. She told me all about you. So, which is it? Do you want to go home? Or do you want to be a hero? Doesn't matter what you want now.
Oh yeah? How do you figure?
The people have decided to believe in you, so you better not let them down. Now clear off. I've got things to do.
Huh?
Oh no.
What's
Okay.
this?
Something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Why are you still in Sepol, child? We allowed you to go free only because you said you would go to Tanta Sila yourself. I would advise you not to go back on your word.
Wait, is that Olivia's name?
Among others, yes. This is a record of those who perished.
Rather a morbid thing to be jotting down, don't you think?
Your recklessness resulted in the deaths of many innocents.
My Recklessness? I wasn't the one who almost got Auden killed.
Better to lose one life than countless others. Or do you disagree?
What I do know is why it's so easy for people like you to spout that shit. Because you're never the ones making the sacrifice. So yeah, I don't know. And I don't want to know. Look, let me make it simple for you. Sila's going down. And no one is getting sacrificed. Least of all me.
I have to say, I'm not hugely convinced by the people in charge around here. With that kind of attitude, they'll have sacrificed the whole city before long.
Don't get me started.
Golly!
Tanta Sila is waiting, child.
Yeah. He's very narrow-minded when it comes to the peace of the city. I get you. I think I've heard that same "good to see you" like 3 times now. And it's only been like half a minute. That is insane. There it is again.
Interested in these here books, are you? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort, all rescued from the abandoned Cognition's guilds.
Oh, cool. Hey, this one actually looks useful. It's about crafting.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your while.
I'd be happy to give it to you. For a price. I collect old things, see? Find some and I might just be persuadable.
What about this old coin?
Well now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more than one of those, depending on the book, but here, have a look. Anything take your fancy?
Ah, okay.
Nothing tickling your fancy, eh?
Not really. No.
Oi, you!
Huh? You talking to me?
Oopsie, she's a sharp one. What's that you got there, eh?
What, this? I just found it lying around the town.
Let me swap you something for it. I'll do you a good deal, I promise. Let's have a look, shall we?
Ooh, that's pretty good. Cloak that sometimes restores health when critical hits. Yes, that's really good.
Thank you very much. And here.
But I've upgraded my other one already so much. Actually, doesn't go down by much. Ooh, that actually looks pretty nice.
cat.
Another follow the cat. Okay.
What's the plan then?
Ooh, he tried to juke me. Okay.
Hello there.
Man, it got away.
No, no, no. What? Ah.
Come again, eh?
You barkeep, how dare you?
Hello there.
Let me go ahead and do this.
What's this?
It's a Partha from Janoon.
So they're like Athian dice?
They're made of animal bones. You roll one, and if it lands on one of the little symbol things, you're in for a lucky day.
Wow, sounds fun.
Oh, that's all it is. No one takes it too seriously. Go on, give it a go.
Okay. Temporary battle boost. Okay.
Wow, would you look at that?
Defensive protection. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Come again, eh?
Maybe. Give that another shot.
Let's see.
Well, are you going after it?
So this is where you were taking us. For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're not afraid of me, huh? What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Well, shall we? Thanks. Got quite a collection. Do come again.
I doubt there are many places for criminals to hide in a town this small.
Yeah, not much in the way of crowds to slip into either.
All in all, not the best place to exercise one's villainous urges. The ballet tree is something of a symbol of the city.
Like the Statue of Liberty?
Probably.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Orden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Janoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
You looking for something?
Hi. You didn't see Robian come this way, did you?
I did, yes. He walked past a little while ago. Dropped this, as a matter of fact.
Huh. Some kind of animal bone, right?
Yes, the one the old man was wearing. But I'm not sure it's what we're looking for.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey, you seen Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean. Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keane?
Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah, guess he's given a lot for these people.
Excuse me, miss? You know the funny old man, don't you?
Oh, you mean Bob?
He dropped this earlier and walked off without noticing.
Oh, nice. I've been looking for this, I think. Thanks.
Oh, dang, yeah, this is very important.
This book is mad old. Can barely even make out the words.
Luckily, the words are none of our concern. Can we hurry up and get it back to him?
This is gonna help save a lot of these people's lives.
Wait, children, come back. I haven't... I suppose you saw that. They just will not listen to me.
Something tells me he gets that a lot.
The children of Athia place no value on their education. None. The blame is not entirely theirs, of course. My teachings will not fill their bellies. Not today, at any rate. But if they do not learn to think of tomorrow, if they would only let me teach them. But no, they will not hear a word of it.
Can't really blame them. They've been through a lot.
None save dear Olivia, that is. Poor child. She, at least, was kind enough to listen. Had I only been able to teach her to read, I am sure her love of learning would have blossomed.
You mean they can't even read? Maybe you could, I don't know, start with some simple rhymes or something?
Yes. What a fine idea. I could certainly do worse than try. Thank you. The gift of wisdom is a precious one indeed. I will experiment with the method you suggest. Now, if you will excuse me.
Wandering the city, dispensing insights, hither and yon. I may have to revise my opinion of you, Frey.
I wasn't exactly trying to inspire the guy, but I'll take it.
A wandering samurai. Come on now.
There was a dear, sweet young girl. Used to come here, you know. Name of Olivia. Such a bright spark. A real breath of fresh air she was. And then... Why, Tante Sila? Why?
Hey, that cat.
You really do.
No!
I've seen it before somewhere.
Ah.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it. Poor wretched creature was all little Olivia had.
You think it's waiting for her to come back?
I hope not. Putting your faith in humans is a great way to guarantee disappointment.
Hey, it's not like she wanted to leave him behind, asshole.
All right, all right. I'm sorry I spoke.
I mean, honestly, I'm with the cuff on this one.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Whoa!
It could turn what you see into pictures of outside support.
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
So now I got photo spots.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
The next stage of the plan will require the townspeople to be evacuated to a suitable... You? What are you still doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Praenost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of Strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should have brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. A desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Oh, I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
You think you're capable of killing it? Hunter, then you are utterly...
Let's see.
I have a strange feeling that cat wants us to follow it.
What do you want us to find here? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have. You're not a threat.
Oh, Partha. Oh, God. That don't make any sense.
Feels a little more... Hey, Bob. The thing you were looking for. It was this book, right?
Seemingly not.
For real? But I went all over to find this thing.
Father, Oh, sorry. Were you two in the middle of something?
No, all good.
I found this when I was tidying up.
A bookmark?
I made it for him when I was little. I drew us all on it. Father, Mother, and there's me.
You found it at last. My heart, my past. Found it. Thank you, Audie, my dear, darling girl.
Better leave him to it.
Wow, that's just beautiful.
Bob never stopped thinking about Auden that whole time, huh?
A pity to think that he might still forget her, after all he's been through.
He's taking really good care of it.
I still haven't thanked you properly, have I?
No need. We had a deal.
Yes, the journals for my father's notes on the Tirana. The thing is, you've brought me so much more than a few journals. Truly, Frey. Surely there must be something I can do. Come on, anything.
Okay, you could make me something? Can't remember the last time I had a home-cooked meal.
Oh,
What?
Oh, nothing. A promise is a promise. Now, let's see.
You could have said something, you know? I'm kind of surprised, though. You always struck me as Little Miss Perfect.
Sadly not, as you can see.
Yeah, I can see. It's pretty much what I expected.
There's no need to force yourself, really.
Hey, like I said, this is the first time anyone's cooked for me in a while.
Sorry, again.
Hey, I'm the one who asked you to cook. And besides, I had fun.
Me too.
How about we just make it a drink next time?
I'd like that, yes.
Oh?
Well, I must say, you're braver than me. I would have given it to the poor girl straight. I wouldn't feed this disaster to my worst enemy. Something along those lines.
Believe me, I was close.
It's been a long time since I had someone to sit down for a nice long chat and a drink with. It's so much more relaxing than cooking, don't you think? I can't wait.
You okay, Bob? That's
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tuntas, perhaps we should go and take a look.
Lordy, my dear.
he really loves her, doesn't he?
So the Tantas left these stones behind?
Yes, although one can only wonder why.
Lordy, my dearest.
Damn. Break Bob used to be quite the genius, huh?
Which makes it all the more disturbing to see what's become of him. Tragic, really.
Well, no new info on the Tirana here.
Sadly, given his condition, I'm starting to think that even asking the man himself won't yield much of use.
Well, looks like we're gonna be ending the episode here, folks. Catch y'all, and then